position. They want to get that number 2 spot. Importante yan dahil napaka-competitive ng ating torneo.
Right, so you know, a lot is riding on this match, especially nga for Air Force. So if you're an Air Force fan, and if you're Philippine Air Force, learn from that first set.
Yeah.
Diba? You got to work on your first ball. That was your game plan. You did that in practice, so it's a mental.
This game as a peg because they bounced back after set number 1 against Jocamucho and won 3 straight right after. So Chisaed committing the service for Philippine Air Force. Pinalitan na ulit si Joza Cabalsa. Pane is sent back by Del.
They called it
Hindi tumawid.
opposite or the outside hitter. At least one blocker na lang.
Jovi Prado. Placing. Yung pinakita doon, Jovi Prado. And Prado has gotten multiple points from the service line and off those drops. And Prado converting again. Third point earlier, kailangan paganahin ni Semana itong si Palomata because Palomata is actually the number 1 spiker in terms of efficiency here in the tournament. Ahead of
Early substitution on the part of Air Force.
Wala pa.
Semana.
And as we mentioned that on cue, Del Palomata scoring the spike from the middle there. And a little bit wide on that one as we go to Sinjin Reyes. Sinj.
Martin and Noreen, do or die. Dagdag sa akin ni Coach Jasper Jimenez, maraming ang mga laro na kailangan harapin itong kanyang pupunan. Kaya sabi niya, maging focus lang ang kanyang team at dapat reception niya ang kanilang maging puhunan dahil sa buong game na ito. Tingin niyo ba naging effective ang positivity na to para sa panic ng Air Force squad, Martin and Noreen?
Well, that's what they're hoping for, Sinj. At grabe pala, lagare itong Lady Jet Spikers ngayong...
It's always better to play games than to train.
That's right.
Really, if you join a tournament, kahit ilan games in a day, sige. Pwede lang when you're training.
Build ahead kasi.
And the hardest hits to get.
That's right. Semana. 7 serving 4, by the way. Cases. Angels with the 3-point lead. Sabete. Wow, powering that one through.
Just so explosive. First, Jonas Sabete. When they see Air Force, it's talagang Del Palomata. So she's been blocking her well.
And Del is actually not on the floor again for the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Cases converting on the second try there.
The point production from Joy Cases.
She had 15 against Jocamucho. The tip by Sabete. Hindi maitawid ni Antipuesto.
Sees the hole.
Still.
And those kinds of...
From the first set, that has been their biggest weakness.
Correct.
So you have to adjust.
Kung hindi, the Petro Gazz Angels will pounce on the opportunity.
That's true.
That's why they've been leading this game. In most part, set number 1, set number 2. Cases able to score on a wild play, wild sequence there for both teams. Babalasa si Coach Jasper Jimenez. Saet, Prado, andun si Cases sa likod. Here's the tip, Antipuesto na abangan. Noval rising. Noval converts.
Obviously, that's why Coach Jasper put her in. I'm sure.
These magic bunots. But Cases ending the momentum there of the Lady Jet Spikers with a service error.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Nunag using the net to her advantage. Semana to Noval.
Off the hand side.
Using the blockers to her advantage.
Check out mula kay Noval. Prado, Saet, back to Prado, who scores the point and stops the bleeding for Petro Gazz.
Serving 8.
Mirroring one to side.
May kaunting power, may kaunting bilis dun sa atake ni Jovi Prado. Del Palomata off the mark. That was wide for Del. And
Will work few.
Fresh legs off the bench. Semana, one-handed save. Caballejo. Prado sending it across. Caballejo with a save again. Here is Noval. And net touch ang itinawag dito kay Jeanette Panaga.
Serving 12.
From Panaga.
Saet. Regalo. Muntik hindi maitawid ni Cabalsa. Saet. Panaga. Andun si Semana. Net touch naman ang tinawag. At dito kay Josa Cabalsa.
Good serve.
Caballejo. Semana to Cabalsa. He's been effective here. Sabete sent back. Prado trying to keep it alive. To no avail there. So Air Force gets the point. Cabalsa.
Yan ang tandem.
Oh, what a serve. Pero nakasagot dito ang Petro Gazz. It is Jeanette Panaga with a more comfortable hit. Serve dito. With the bounce there. Sabas. Andun si Panaga. Saet with a reverse. Sent back but kept up by the Angels. Sabete folding again and targeting that middle spot.
Cross-court shot.
Part of a good team. You know, getting smarter with the attacks. And
+1
Panaga,
for the Lady Jets Spikers.
she's been solid from the service line, committing the service error there.
For Air Force.
Serve.
Sharp one unleashed. Pero
Sharper.
correct.
Sharpness.
Grabe ang tulis ng atake doon ni Jerry Nunag. In set 2. Here's the reverse. Caballejo keeping it up. Semana. Pinuntahan naman si Sabas. One-handed save for Cheng. Sabete. Nakabang na si Sabas. Balik kay Sabas. Wala. Jonah kept it up. Sabete.
Wow.
A power strike coming from Jonah.
What a set by Achi Cheng.
Sabete getting activated. Semana. Eto si Caballejo. Andun yung pader. Jonah just dropping the hammer.
Being aggressive at the net. That's what they like to see her. She has these the bands on her leg. I don't know what's that. And then she has something muscle.
Ooh.
Compressed.
Off-screen shot. Sabete.
So to soften or to relax the muscle.
The coach was teaching them communication, ganyan. And they were playing happy. They were going around. Now talaga, parang
Nawala.
nagpapakinamdaman. Nawala yun. Wala yung enjoyment. You can see that.
Kaya komportable pa.
Very parang uptight.
Yan, oo. Antipuesto. That could be the start for them.
Yeah.
Angel Antipuesto with a sharp hit. So let's see if this will pay off for Coach Jasper Jimenez. But Kai Balwalwa is unfazed,
12.
giving Petro Gazz the 9-point lead. And that's a familiarity. Nung parehong setter dahil napakatagal na nila naglalaro for Petro Gazz. That's the familiarity of Cheng and Saet. Kaya kahit sino ilagay mo.
Reminder na they have to win this.
Correct.
Because they still have a chance.
Prado at the net.
Hindi pa makita ni Coach Jasper yung sense of urgency. Well, Petro Gazz Angels in set number 2.
What a serve.
Heavy serve by Sabete.
Antipuesto. Hit down.
Able to score.
Yeah, you know they will score 1 point but give up 2. That's the
Yeah.
problem with Air Force. The fight within them.
23-13. Prado. Andun si Cases. Antipuesto. Making it 2 in a row.
Cheng.
That should boost Air.
2 straight points now. Cruz. Cheng. Nunag. Antipuesto was there. But we have a net touch against Angel.
Yeah, she didn't feel it, but her body.
Set point situation for Petro Gazz.
That was so
Very
close.
close. So 15 serving 24. Cheng. Back set. And Kai Balwalwa
For Petro Gazz.
emphatically,
25.
or rather 2 sets to none in this match against Air Force.